Hello Blue Valley, and welcome to our final Tiger TV of the year. We've got a packed show, so let's get right to it.
Our show begins with the Boston bombing tragedy. Unfortunately, the tragedy has touched members of the Blue Valley family.
My partner, Gage Brock, talked to some that were affected.
Tragedy struck in the heart of Massachusetts 4 hours into the Boston Marathon, an international race with nearly 27,000 participants. Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, age 19, and his now deceased brother Tamerlan were allegedly responsible for the blast.
Clearly, you could recall hearing two different explosions, just seconds apart.
But we do know that multiple people have been wounded, some gravely, in explosions at the Boston Marathon.
The younger brother is now charged with the use of a weapon of mass destruction that killed 3 and injured over 250. Families were affected by this tragic explosion all over the world, and Blue Valley is no exception. Austin Braithwaite, the father of senior Jaron and freshman Ritter, was participating in his 9th Boston Marathon when chaos erupted.
I was in a group of about 20 individuals. I was having some calf cramps at the time, so I was slowing down as people were coming by me, and we had volunteers. They're in yellow jackets at the marathon, so very distinguishable. They came out on the road, actually almost formed a chain across the road, and said there had been an incident at the finish line and that we needed to hold up until they got further instruction.
This attack affected a staff member of BV as well. Business teacher Mallory Joseph was on site supporting her friend who was also participating in the event.
And we were actually in the subway on our way to the airport, so we weren't actually there. We actually found out a bunch of people were calling us, making sure we were okay, and so we were trying to call people that we were with down by the finish line, making sure everybody was all right. And everybody that we were with was safe, and nobody got hurt.
The timing of these events are undoubtedly lucky for the Blue Valley families. Although this event was tragic for all, lessons can be learned from the bombings.
Anytime you go anywhere, you never know, something could happen. You never know when something's going to happen. You just got to appreciate life, count your blessings, and not to be scared. I'm going to go back next year to 118, so don't be scared, I guess I should say, and be happy.
The bombing investigation is still underway. One alleged terrorist is dead, the other is hospitalized and awaiting death penalty. Authorities are still looking into other possible suspects. With photographer Grant Dickerson, Gage Brock, Tiger TV. It is with sorrow in our hearts that we also have to say goodbye